Hey y'all, it's your boy Kai and I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'm gonna be taking these braids out. They was nice while they lasted. I only had them in for 2 weeks. I probably could have kept them in longer, but hey. So I'm about to go ahead and take these braids out and wear my hair out and curly because I just got my hair re-dyed and touched up. So I want to see that fresh orange auburn color. So we're gonna go ahead and take these out. Alright, so now I'm all done, and I really like how my hair looks like this. I thought about leaving it, but no. So I'm about to just go ahead and split my hair down into fours, down the middle, and then to the side. I do full parts, and then go take a shower and wash my hair, do everything I need to do, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna get the process started. Alright, now I just finished shampoo and conditioning. I finished for about probably like 2 hours. And now this is my hair, fresh, no products, no anything. And you see some curls in there, but so now I'm gonna split my hair back down into fours and I'm gonna begin my process. Okay, so now I'm about to show my products. So I have a spray bottle. Okay, great. Next, I have my Eco. I have the Argan Oil one. I love this one for curls. I think this one's the best one. I don't care what nobody else say. Some clips to clip my hair up. What else? A comb, wide tooth comb. This oil. Oh, this is for my cousin. I'm gonna put the link down below. This oil smells so good, and I feel like it's been working really good on my scalp. Make sure everything's moisturized. Anyway, that curl activator, I forgot what's called. What's it called? The curl activator by G. That works so great by itself. But yeah. So now I'm going to split my hair. Well, I'm taking that back section and splitting it into 3, and I'm going to tie up the rest. Now, since that part was kind of wet still, so I didn't spray it. So I always start with the oil. So I'm just going ahead with some of that oil, and that oil is amazing, y'all. That it smells like not walnut, like almonds, and y'all just gotta get it. So I put that through my hair first, and I comb through, just make sure everything is detangled, because that makes the process so much easier to rake your hands through. So I'm gonna go in with that curl activator by G, and I'm gonna apply that product to my ends first and then rake it up. I've seen this girl on Instagram. She was a professional hairstylist doing natural hair, and she did this and she showed how it works better, and I tried it and I haven't went back. So definitely when you apply your products, apply it from your ends and then rake it up. It just, I don't know what it does. I don't know the science behind it, but I just know it works so much better, and they end up popping a lot better. So I'm just raking that through. Every other night started with a good day. I feel like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar, this shit is a parade. I don't want your train, I'm gon' want another slave. I hear that Jordan, not too many bitches getting saved. Now I'm gonna take the other side, I'm gonna clip it up, and now I'm gonna go in with the gel. The gel does harden your hair, but I know when you blow it out and stuff, it softens it up. But I'm gonna take the gel, I'm gonna apply it to my ends and rake it up. A lot of people ask me, do I use like a comb, not a comb, diamond brush or something? And no, I literally just sit here and do it. I don't twirl them around my finger. I don't use no comb. I literally just rake it through and let the curls do it. If you want to stay straight, it stay straight. If you want to curl, it curl. If you want to do like the little ladder curl, I don't care. I just let it do whatever it wants to do. And so yeah. And so I'm gonna take the other side. I'm gonna apply the product, and I'm basically gonna do the same process throughout my head. Every other night another movie get made. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. You too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around the ground. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care why I go, as long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. Every other night another dollar get made. Every other night started with a good day. Like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar, this shit is a parade. I don't want your train, I'm gon' want another slave. I hit that Jordan, not too many bitches getting saved. See this nigga running, so I took a private plane. He pussy nigga like it when I'm working on my aim. Jump too hard, charge to the car, to the side to the ground like a balance by the name. Jump too hard, cousin on the floor, you gon' walk around the sun. You gon' fuck around the ground, off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care why I go, as long as I get paid. Bad little life, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. You too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around the ground, off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care why I go, as long as I get paid. Bad little life, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. Okay, right here I wanted to show how I do the top, so I can get like, have my hair fall in front of me. So I'll take like a good, square part in the front, and I take it and I split it into half. So the front half is what I'm gonna have, drop in front of my face, and then that other back half, I have it split down the middle, and I have it fall to the sides, but kind of in the front as well. So when my hair is dry, it falls like diagonal. I can't explain it. So not in front of my face, but not to the sides. Like it falls forward to give it that, volume effect, basically. All of this shit is a parade. I don't want your train, I'm gon' want another slave. I hit that Jordan, not too many bitches getting saved. See this nigga running, so I took a private plane. He pussy nigga like it when I'm working on my aim. Jump too hard, charge to the car, to the side to the ground like a balance by the name. Jump too hard, cousin on the floor, you gon' walk around the sun. You gon' fuck around the ground, off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care why I go, as long as I get paid. Bad little life, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. You too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around the ground, off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care why I go, as long as I get paid. Bad little life, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. right here, as you can see, I kind of didn't, do my roots as good. So now I'm just going in with some more gel just to make sure my roots aren't like puffy. So I'll go in with a little bit more gel and make sure that, that's coated as well, so that, that could, not be frizzy. This ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie getting made. You too hard, I'm staying too close. You gon' fuck around the ground. Off this way, doing all these shows. So at this point, I'm all done for the most part. So I'm just going through with some more gel, or really just, just breaking in the gel that's already in my head, and just making sure the curls are clumped together, and it's nice to detangle, and that the curls are forming nicely. So yeah. Like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar. This shit is a parade. I don't want your chain, I'm gon' want another slave. I had that Jordan, not too many bitches getting saved. Tears in the present, so I took a private plane. He pussy nigga like it when I'm walking on my aim. Jump too hard, charge to the car. It's down to the ground like a balance by the name. So now, since I'm all done, I'm actually gonna let my hair air dry since it's still early. I didn't blow dry right off the bat. I'm gonna let it air dry. I let it air dry for probably like 5-6 hours because it was still early at this point. So I'm gonna come back once I'm ready to go to bed. So now, since it's air dry, my hair done shrunk up. It's all crunchy because I let it air dry and I didn't go straight in with the blow dryer. I'm about to go to bed, so I just want to show how I prep to go to bed. So I take my hair and I put it into 5 little like ponytails basically. So I do one on the left side, one on the right side, one in the front where like the bangs are, quote unquote, and then 2 in the back. So, and then I just take a scarf and just tie my hair, and then in the morning I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna blow dry it out, and it won't be as crunchy. And right now it's all stiff and it's not looking good, and it's shrunken. So we're gonna fix that in the morning. Do this all the time. This ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie getting made. You too hard, I'm staying too close. You gon' fuck around the ground. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time. This ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie getting made. Every other night another dollar getting made. Every other night started with a good day. Okay, it's the next morning, and I just got ready and everything. So now I'm about to take the scarf off, and yeah. So since my hair was still kind of wet, when I put the scarf on and I went to sleep, my hair kind of, molded a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and take these little rubber bands out, and then we're gonna start off by just fluffing the hair first. Doing all these shows, I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, as long as I get paid. Bad little life, she been on my mind. As soon as I get back, she get straight. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. You too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around the ground. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, as long as I get paid. And now I'm just taking my blow dryer, and not only am I gonna make sure my roots are dry, which they were, but I'm just gonna stretch out my hair and stretch out the curls to make them, make my hair as big as it could for it being first day hair. And my hair was like very, very defined, so I had to, separate the curls, play with it a little bit, and definitely the blow dryer helps loosen up, not loosen up the curl, but loosen up how hard the gel made your hair. The gel really makes your hair stiffen, but it makes the curls pop. So going in with the blow dryer softens the hair. So I'm just going in and playing around with it, throwing the hair one way, throwing it this way. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You just really want to just play with it to make it as as voluminous as possible. Every other night another dollar getting made. Every other night started with a good day. Feel like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar. This shit is a parade. I don't want your chain, I'm gon' want another slave. I had that Jordan, not too many bitches getting saved. Tears in the present, so I took a private plane. He pussy nigga like it when I'm walking on my aim. Jump too hard. At this point, I was done done blow drying for the most part. So now I'm just going to, play with my hair, toss it around, separate the curls some more. And I think I did go back in with the blow dryer a little bit later to, further stretch my hair. Because this as big as gonna get the first day, the next day and the next day, it gets bigger on its own. And I like that look. So that's what I'm going for. This is basically the end of the video, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah.
Money on me. Money on me. Money on money on money on.